Hello everybody and welcome back to Non-League to Legend with your favourite YouTuber, Connorman9. Now I'm probably not your favourite YouTuber, that is probably not how it goes. But anyway, the reason we're on this screen today is because, it's just to start with, this is my just chatting screen on my Twitch stream. I've started playing Football Manager over on Twitch as well. We're doing a journeyman over on Twitch, and at the minute we're currently Bradford Park Avenue manager, which is funny because our non-league to legend at the minute we're at Bradford Park Avenue. So yeah, if you want to get the details for the Twitch, it's all here on the screen. Casual FM21 for the Twitch page, Connorman9YT for the Twitter page, and obviously use the /Connorman9 for my YouTube channel, but you know that because you're watching on YouTube. Anyway, let's get into today's non-league to legend. So, what have we done while we've been off air? We have played in the FA Trophy and we lost 3-0 to Stockport. Now, unfortunately, that was a loss, but it doesn't matter because we played very well in it. Now, the downside was Brandon Hall's own goal. It bounced off of the post onto the back of his head and just trickled into the bottom corner, unfortunately. So unfortunately we did lose that game, but it wasn't all bad. We did have some positives and we definitely dominated the second half, just failed to find that breakthrough. But today we got a game against Blyth Spartans and possibly York as well. So I will see you when we get to the Blyth Spartans game. Okay guys, so I know I said we'd be back for the Blyth Spartan game, but I've just seen on our scouting meeting, we have a few decent players looking, it looks like. Let's have a look at their stats in comparison to other players on the team. This Brendan O'Brien looks alright. Suitability when playing as a central midfielder is 4-star. That's quite good. And I'm also looking at this Declan Lambton. Oh my god, he's a good keeper as well. He's better than Brandon Hall, for crying out loud. That's a decision to make. I'm actually going to bring him in. I'm going to bring this Declan Lambton in. So transfer, make an offer, £0 if that is all right. Yes, thank you very much. And we, so now we should be waiting for a contract on him. And also, I would be expecting good things from this Brendan O'Brien as well. So I think we'll approach to sign him as well. I think, you know, he might be worth it. Try and knock him down. There we go, suggest terms. Nah, there we go. I'll accept it. There we go. So, hold on, did I put the bid in? Yeah, I did. I don't remember doing a contract with him, so... I must have done. Let's see. Oh no, I didn't. Right, let's have a look. Backup. You see, if we put him as... Now, I'll leave him as backup. Because I don't know if I'll play him over Hall if he has a couple of bad performances. But I will put him on a 2-year deal. I'll pay you 100, but that's my maximum. Right, there we go. He's coming from Guiseley, actually, so that's quite cool. Right. Hopefully you guys come in soon, maybe before the York match. Then we can... Oh, sorry, the camera's frozen. Oh, there we go. Hopefully these guys come in quite soon before the York match, at least. Oh, we've got an under-18s coach. There we go. And then we can get them being played at least today. it might be ideal to actually... Yeah, I think it will. We're just going to rest the team for a couple of days. We don't need it, actually, so no, we're not going to. But what we are going to do, we're going to go into training really quick. And how did I do it earlier? How did I do it? Did I go into units? No. Did I go into mentoring? No. Overview? Where is it? Where was it? I don't know how I did it. Was it training calendar? No. Individual? No. I really don't remember how I did it. Schedules? No. Calendar? No. Coaches? Yes, coaches. So, edit coach assignments. What we're going to do, we're going to add some new training routines in. So no one's got quickness. Will you be any good at that? Would Matty Wright be any good at that? Matty Wright might be, actually. So, he can't do it, though. Unfortunately, Matty Wright can't do that, but he can do shot stopping, so we'll do that. Can you... Oh, you can, yeah. Gareth Barry. I forgot to mention, I signed Gareth Barry as a coach, so we'll have Gareth Barry doing that. And I will manage as well on quickness, although I'm rubbish, so I might not. No, I might not do that, actually. And we'll say okay to that, and hopefully that's something. Well, something's been trained in every category now, so hopefully that just makes everything. Sorry if the camera keeps freezing. It's because I'm connected to it wirelessly. I'm using an app which does it on my phone because that's the best quality camera I've got. My webcam stopped working. Let's see, loan player to leave. Ooh. No, I wanna. Can we extend that loan? Transfer, make an offer, loan offer. Have we got any budget? No, we don't. Sheffield United would suggest... Ah, that's a shame. We can't bring him back in, unfortunately. That's a shame. Well, we're going to have to bring in another left back. That's not too bad. Anyway, let's get into today's match. Let's see what we've got. We brought in Harry Boyes because this might be his last game for the club. No, the York match will be because he leaves in January, unfortunately, like we saw... in the inbox, unless I cut it out. But let's see. Let's show the world what this team is all about, shall we? But we'll say that with a pumped fist. There we go. Kick off. Right. So Brian gets us underway to Matty Downing, to Edwards, Nicky Rowe, playing it over to Ollie Johnson. Do we get an attack here? Isaac Marriott to Nicky Rowe, back to Isaac Marriott. And now it's Lewis Knight on the ball on the wing. And we get a corner. Get in there. Right. Is anyone going to do anything from this corner? Nicky Clee to take. He's put it in, and he was looking for Knight, but Young gathers, and that's going to be the end of the highlight, surely. Yes. It's Harry Boyes on the ball. Nicky Clee now back to Boyes. Boyes into the box. Brian. Ooh. Just wide. Agnew to Heslop. Heslop back to Blackett, but he didn't find him, and now it's Rowe on the ball. Rowe to Knight. Knight running forward with it. He's a bit slow on the ball, but he's found him in the box. He found Brian in the box who heads it over. And we overtake Blyth in the league. We were ahead of him, but only by one position, and we're up to 17th. Good save by Brandon Hall there, and Brandon Hall's now going to distribute it shortly to Edwards. Edwards kicks it upfield looking for O'Brien. He couldn't quite find him though, and it's Heslop on the ball. Heslop's to Cunningham. Cunningham to Agnew, and now Boyes clears. Only as far as Clee, and Clee gets it up to Johnson, who's found O'Brien. Come on, lad, get it into the goal. Young makes an impressive save there. Right, it's saying to take Knight off for Macanjuola. Yeah, I will do that. So, Macanjuola for Lewis Knight. There we go, and continue. Scott into the box. For God's sake. Shaden Morris has just scored against us. I missed what happened in the build-up there because of the fact that I was making a substitution, but Russell played it to Agnew, who got it out to the wing to Scott, and then crossed into the centre of the box, and on the penalty spot, Morris heads it into the bottom corner, left wide open by our number... I didn't see who it was. Never mind. Unfortunate that was, though. Anyway, Matty Downing now to Nicky Clee. Nicky Clee over to Rowe. Rowe to Macanjuola. Macanjuola shoots and he scored. Get him there. Impact sub. Get in. That's what I'm talking about for an impact sub, eh? Hartley now on the ball, trying to find Morris. He does, but nicely saved by Brandon Hall. Edwards now. He's cleared it out to the wing, but Russell gets onto it. It's now Russell on the ball. Russell is crossing it in, and that's Morris again. Oh, I thought that had gone in. Good. Right. Hall clears it upfield. That's what I want to see. O'Brien gives it away to Heslop like you do, and it's now Ollie Johnson on the ball. Ollie Johnson to Harry Boys. Harry Boys now. He's got past one man, and he's found Ollie Johnson. Ollie Johnson! Oh, I thought that had gone in. So nearly. Right, Nicky Rowe now on the ball. Nicky Rowe into the box, looking for Ollie Johnson. Couldn't find him, and now Scott's playing it forward. End of highlight. And that's the end of the half, guys. And we've played very well. We played exceptionally well. But I do want to see more from the team in the second half. So, what we're going to do, we're going to get into tactics really quick, and we're going to bring Odajayi on for O'Brien. Just, O'Brien hasn't managed to be clinical enough. And, we don't have any more attacking substitutions that we can make. So, I think we'll put Marriott in midfield. Can Cleo Rowe play there? Not really. So, we'll just play a central free and just push it up a bit. And we'll also go a bit more attacking, I think. And it's Blackett on the ball. Blackett to Morris on the right wing. Nicely cleared there by... Who was that? Who cleared it? I don't know. Anyway, it's a throw-in for Blyth, and it's Heslop on the ball now. Heslop, and that's the end of the highlight. That was a bit pointless, wasn't it? Morris to Heslop. Heslop now to Agnew. Agnew plays it back to Molden, who's found... Well, thought he'd found Blackett, but he didn't. Now, Nicky Clee upheld there, but he's managed to keep going. Nicky Clee's still going, and he has a... What a goal! That is a majestic solo strike. Did you see his run? That was brilliant! So he runs here, he gets upended there, and he manages to keep going. Goes around one man, goes around two men, runs forward, and shoots it from, 25 yards? Something like that? Wow. Nicky Rowe with the free kick. Into the box, looking for one of his men, but couldn't find him. Now it's Ross on the ball. Mark Ross playing it all the way back to Brandon Hall. Can he belt it upfield? I think he needs to really. Don't distribute it short. He distributes it short to Edwards. Then it's Marriott on the ball now. Marriott to Odajayi. Odajayi to Nicky Clee. Nicky Clee looking for Odajayi. Finds him, and Odajayi gets his third goal of the season. Get in there, and that should settle the game for us now, guys. Guys, now I know I said we might play the York game in this episode, but unfortunately this episode recording's gone on way too long, and I won't be able to edit it down to a reasonable amount of time if I play the York game. So, unfortunately, that's going to have to be the end of the game, end of the episode for today. Let's put hands on hips and say I'm pleased with your performance. So anyway, guys, I want to thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, leave a like, leave a comment, leave a subscribe if you've really enjoyed it. And yeah, if you subscribe, put the notification bells on to see every time I upload a non-League to Legend. Also, if you do want to check out the Twitch, go to that channel name there, twitch.tv/CasualFM21. Up there as well it is, CasualFM21. Or if you want to check out my Twitter, go to that link there, @ConnorMan9YT. Or, I know you know this already, but if you want to go to my YouTube, there's a link right there. So, /user/ConnorMan9, youtube.com/user/ConnorMan9. Anyway, guys, I've been holding you for long enough. I will see you next time. Goodbye.